Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all good. Hope the lighting is good. Yeah, it's too bright. I don't know. Thank you for tuning in. It's cold. It's horrible. No games on at the moment. Tottenham playing Brentford. They're winning. Yeah, just to catch up with what's going on with Arsenal in midweek. And hope everyone's well. Smash a like and subscribe. Thank you for coming to see me. And yeah, so we're going to talk about Ceballos, Christian Eriksen, and yeah, Calum Chambers. And also might touch on Mesut Ozil. So stay tuned and yeah, jump in the comments and let's get going. So yeah, Calum Chambers is up for sale. He's not wanted. Reports going around. I want to know how you feel about that. Like, for me, I don't know. I'm feeling uneasy because in my opinion, he's better than a lot of what we've got. For me, he's better. He's more versatile. He's better than Mustafi. He's better than Louise. No difference between him and Rob Holding. He's better than Socrates. I'd rather sell Rob Holding. But he's been here 3 years. He's had a loan spell for Fulham. I'm not bothered if he goes. Would you be bothered if Calum Chambers goes? But I think I'm worried that we're going to sell the wrong players this month. So yeah, I'm torn, because he can play right back, he can play centre mid, and yeah, I'm just torn because I think he's definitely not the worst centre back, and he brings versatility, and he's better than Bellerin, and he can do a job. So he's surplus to requirements by Arteta. Is this but to be honest, we haven't seen Chambers really for a year, so how much can we get for him? 10 million? It's not going to be a lot of activity, but would you be happy if he goes? Or like me, you're not bothered, you wouldn't lose sleep over it. So yeah, I don't know, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm caught in the middle. So what do you think? Would you get rid of Chambers, or would you keep him? Is he someone you can rely on? But I would rather get rid of Mustafi, Holding, Socrates, Louise. Keep the centre backs. I'll keep is Gabriel, Pablo Marie, because I haven't seen enough of him, and Saliba. As I've seen in my video, Saliba, he's gone. So, and who else? Yeah, I mean, I'd potentially keep him. I'd rather, because who else have we got? A centre back. So we got Gabriel, Rob Holding, and what's his name? Gabriel, Rob Holding, Pablo Marie. The rest go. It's between Holding and Chambers. No real difference. So yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it? Yeah, I hope everyone is good. And yeah. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Yeah, just gonna try something different. Yeah, I think that's better. Don't know if that's better or worse. Better or worse? Yeah, maybe worse. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? So yeah, Calum Chambers, he's should, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if he goes, he goes. I'm not bothered. So yeah, and then Christian Eriksen, he's at Inter Milan and he's up. They don't want him. He's up for sale. He's not wanted by Inter Milan, and he's only been there. Was it a year? January last year. So it seems we want that creative midfield, but is it so important? And I'm worried if we go for a Christian Eriksen. I know Smith Rowe's only played 3 games, but would that just push him back? So yeah, I'm like, would I take Christian Eriksen? No, I think that ship sailed. There's that Tottenham connection, and it would annoy them, but no, that doesn't excite me. I'm sorry, Christian Eriksen is not here. Hello, Matt. Welcome to the chat. How are you, mate? Yeah, things are looking up there, mate. We're 11th in the league. I've seen this sort of thing before, and the opposition is that we've smashed is yeah, not good. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's great. 3 wins out of 3, but not getting carried away. We've lost more games than we ever won. So I want to win the league, and at the moment we're a million miles from that. So you're a Man United fan, I believe. Is that correct? So things are looking up for you, mate, because you're after Liverpool losing. Yeah, agreed, but that's still I judge my team by the whole month, the whole season, and at the moment it's just been the worst season in my whole life, and absolutely, yeah. I'm not going to get gassed. I'm not a reactionary fan. I go by what I've seen. If we, Liverpool. Wow, man, I think Man United can win the league because I think Ollie is seriously underrated. If we can talk about him, I would take Ollie at Arsenal in a heartbeat. I think you guys are seriously on his case. Your squad is really good, much better than ours, but he's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is doing a fantastic job, and he deserves a lot of credit, in my opinion. And yeah, I think Man City, because you were playing them tomorrow, they're 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 looking solid. They've got 2 games in hand. I think it's between you, Man City, and Liverpool. One of those 3 will win the league. Because Liverpool, Klopp's under edge, and he's moaning because obviously you do get a penalty every game, and yeah, let's see what happens. But do smash a like, guys. Subscribe. I think I'm 4 away from 300. I will do a special video for that. So yeah, that would be amazing if you keep subscribing. If we beat City tomorrow, it's a serious blow to them in terms of sending out a message we're a top team again. I think if you beat City and Liverpool, you're back. You are back in business. Your squad's great. You've got a fantastic strike force, great midfield, good defence, 2 really good goalkeepers, and a strong squad. And I can't believe we beat you. We could potentially do the double, knowing us, but not bothered about that. So yeah, Man United, I would love to be. I'm not going to mock them. I'm not going to make fun of them because I've got no right to. Because they're where I want to be. I want to be joint top with a game in hand. Amazing. But so yeah, in my opinion, things are not looking up. If they're looking up, yeah, we are a small team. Yeah, agreed. We are a the moment, yeah, we're still in the bottom half. That just shows how poor the season. Even though we've won 3 in a row, the season has been poor. And big up Man United. It's between them three. Good evening, Chris. Welcome to the chat. Hi, Paolo. Hope you well. All Liverpool and Manchester United fans in the chat. Chris, I don't think you're doing too good. That result yesterday, Southampton looking well. That's the man. I would like him. I'll take him as well. I've always had to ask afterwards, would I take Wenger back? No, because he set us back about 10 years with his mismanagement, handing out players massive wages, signing crap players like Bellerin, Xhaka, Mustafi, Holding. I know Lacazette's playing well, but I would sell him tomorrow. And Kolasinac is only left on a load, and he's no, I would not take. But I think we should have got rid of Wenger a long time ago, before he started out giving big contracts with Gazidis. So yeah, Chris, we're very worrying. That's 3 games for us now. Absolutely toothless. It's amazing what 3 wins, and we've won 3 in a row. You wouldn't have said that a few weeks ago, would you, mate? But I think Liverpool bounce back definitely. And I think the big the biggest was it the 17th, Sunday the 17th, Man United Liverpool. Whoever wins that is probably going to have a good chance of winning the league. Good evening, Rob. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well, mate. It would be typical Arsenal to get Eriksen as a cheap option to Buendia Norwich. Want silly money. I don't want Buendia. Nobody else is in for him. They want stupid money. He's tearing it up in the Championship, and that's not an area we need to address. So, no thank you to him, and no thank you to Eriksen. I don't want either of them. Chris will be up for Man United game, I expect. Yeah, what are you, home or away? Is it at Anfield or is it in Old Trafford? So yeah, I think I would love to be going for a title. I am very jealous, very jealous. At Anfield, win our next. Well, that's a Liverpool win because you don't lose at home. Win our next 2 games, we go 6 clear of LFC, but I'm not confident that will happen. At Anfield, but with no crowd, you never know. If Man United beat Liverpool at Anfield, they'll win the league because they haven't lost, was it, for 3 years? So so yeah, I think I'll be watching. I'm jealous of both your teams because you're where I want to be. I'm not going to mock you for losing your run, Liverpool, because you've had 90 plus points for 2 seasons. Liverpool are phenomenal. No, I have no right to mock 2 brilliant teams. I would take all of Man United. I would virtually swap all of Man United players for ours, along with Liverpool. So. Just only wish we were going for a title. United away to Burnley away before that game. That's a win for United. Matt, my dad's an LFC fan. Going to be interesting this title race. Yeah, part of me thinks it's going to be Man City. But yeah, between you 3. And yeah, so. And Mesut Ozil, what do you think? Mesut Ozil could be thrown a lifeline. That's circulating today. That's for me. That's I want him gone. I want Ozil gone. Bye. See you later. I've had enough. Go. I want the young kids. They're better, and I don't want Ozil anymore. What do you think about Ozil leaving Arsenal or staying? Yeah, that's the thing. So in the summer, we're going to be. I think he'll go in the summer along with Mustafi, Socrates, and a few others. Yeah, Matt, get rid of him. Use the wages on a new winger. Yes, mate, I would get rid of him. I would. I think that's all I want as an Arsenal fan. I couldn't care less. I don't care if we sign nobody. We need a right back and a central midfielder. But if we don't get those, but people like Chambers, Holding, Mustafi, Ozil, Kolasinac, Socrates. I know Xhaka's not going but Xhaka needs to go. El Neni. So, yeah, and that leads me on to Ceballos. Ceballos has been coming out and saying that he wants to give it all his all for Arsenal, but he's a Real Madrid player. Good evening. You've the same problem we had with Sanchez. Ended up paying him to leave the team. Good evening, Charles Gunzi. Welcome to my chat. Tottenham are winning a quadruple this season, up the Spurs. That's another team I can't mock. Because Tottenham, any Arsenal fans who mock Tottenham are delusional and brain dead because they're further ahead. They're doing business. And what's the score? You're probably smashing Brentford, battering them. And again, I'll take virtually all their team. I absolutely love Kane and Son. They're two world-class players. I would take them in a heartbeat. Rob Graham, out of Man United or City, who play tomorrow? Who do you think has the best chance of beating them lot from up the road in the worthless cup? Can't have them winning something this season, can we? Man City will win that tomorrow. I think they're quiet. The reason I say Man City, they're quietly going about their business this season, whereas at the moment everyone's raving about Man United, about their form, and rightly so. But I think Man City, everyone's just putting them under the table, and I think eventually, I think they'll win that. This is their cup, so I'm going Man City tomorrow. You're a bit optimistic, Charles. I know, but why not? I think this year will definitely win a trophy. I think Tottenham Man City final. Yeah. Man City, our main threat, Chris. Disagree. I think Man United are going to be there or thereabouts. It's between you three, but it's definitely going to head there because everyone else is too inconsistent. But Liverpool need to pick up and ASAP. So yeah, Danny Ceballos has said he's up for his state. I was looking at that quote. Yeah, he was saying he's. Well, hold on, I'm just going to look for it. Yeah, he's a Arsenal player, but so he wants to give his all for Arsenal, but he's a Real Madrid player, and he sort of made that as a quote. And I'm thinking that means you've gone. So bye, get lost, Ceballos, bye, go in January. You're crap anyway. All you do is do this. So, what do you think of Ceballos' quotes? Because for me, it's nothing special. I want the only good midfielder we've got is injured. He's played 2.5 games, and I'll leave you to work that one out. Matt, City are very good, but with Klopp losing his head over us, I think we know who he's fearing. I think he's fearing. I think he is fearing both. I forgot about James, to be honest. Yeah, me too. So if he goes, bye bye, see you later, mate. I'm not going to close the door behind you. Rob, did you see Man City had the ball against Chelsea for nearly 3 minutes without Chelsea getting near the ball? I only saw the highlights, man. I didn't watch the whole game, I'm afraid, so I can't comment on that. But I heard De Bruyne was unreal, and I think Pep has probably just laid into them. Because he's obviously, that's what top managers do. He's obviously not happy, and I know Chelsea are not in form, but they look like they should have won about 6 or 7-0. They just felt sorry for Chelsea and just gave up. So, so bots in the chat, yeah. So, yeah. Another players who's set to go. Looks like Mustafi is on his way out. So, whether he goes this January or not, I don't think he will, because I thought Mustafi, this is the state of our football club. We offer Mustafi a new deal and he rejects it. That's why I'm not getting carried away, because of 3 wins. Okay, let's keep the chat clean, please. Well, not silly. Matt, only solutions for Arsenal. The academy if you want players who are truly committed to Arsenal through and through, with no mercy, then you have to build a young team and buy in experience. In that way, you solve the issue of Ceballos. How can I get... Okay. 1 second. Right. Right, so hopefully that person, yeah, to lead them, like, bye, see you. Yeah, I don't get it. I just want to have a chat about football and that's it. So, not Mustafi, yeah, Mustafi, there's rumours he's going. And I think he'll go in the summer. Immaturity at its finest. No time for it. I've got enough going on in my life, like I'm sure you have as well, Chris and Matt. I appreciate you watching. I really appreciate it. Smash a like, guys. Come on. I'm sure there's more people who can watch as well. Share my content, and I really appreciate it. So Kolasinac has gone. I hope he never comes back. I never want to see him again. Socrates, yeah, he's not played a minute of first team football. Why is he still here? Spunking off us. This is why I'll never have Wenger back, because of all these high wages he started. So Socrates could be going. Fenerbahce and Napoli and Borussia Dortmund are all in for him apparently. Bye bye. See you. There's so many players I'll just get rid of. Rob, would you sell Pepe in the summer or give him one more season? I would get rid of Arteta and and give Pepe longer. Pepe needs to start about 10 straight games, then we'll see more. Please, guys, if you're not going to do this, this is why I often don't do. How come so many teams being for players that are so bad? Well, that's definitely with us. Like, yeah, mate. I think our Arsenal, the majority of our squad is bad. I want to see him again. I think another big mistake that's about to happen is the Chris. What do you think about Balogun possibly, most likely coming to you? Because he's not signed a new deal yet. So, I mean, if Balogun goes, along with obviously Martinez, I'll be doing another Arteta out video because that kid has shown me why Eddie Nketiah needs to be sold. He could certainly replace Lacazette, and he just looks like a proper striker. Sell Nketiah and keep Balogun. That's what I think. And yeah, Mesut Ozil, there is some teams in for him, and they are. It's in the MLS, Turkey, and Italy. It's quite a few. So, but there's also Arteta saying he could be opening the door for him for reselection. Right? Why bring him back? Like, he throws him at you. You've shown why you don't want him. Don't bring him back. Keep Smith Rowe. Keep Saka in there. And keep Martinelli. Balogun, I don't want to. I'd be absolutely gutted if he goes. Chris, I think he would start in our under 23s to start off with. To be honest, I just don't want him to be another Solanke, mate. You got 20 million for him. You're Solanke. I still can't get over that. Rob, Arsenal do have a knack of damaging players' confidence. Pepe is an example. Wenger done it to a few also. That's probably why Arteta gets his management style from. A lot of it is Wengerish, stubborn, arrogant, playing the wrong players, and playing players on his favourite, not on their ability. You know what I'm talking about. If he brings Ozil back, he's spineless. He's already spineless. He begged Xhaka to stay, begged Bellerin to stay, and he begged what's his name? Yeah, and then it looks like Ozil to stay. More trolls here. Why are you here? Get alive. If he's not got the right qualities, you've no need to come back, and he hasn't. So Matt, what do you mean childish? This I'm trying to block them. Yeah, blocking them. I am blocking. Blocking. Yeah, yeah. I know. I'm trying to completely. Yeah. Where's the cat? Yeah. Oh yeah, cat in the corner. Yeah. Can yeah, you need some mods, mate. I'm talking about the troll. Yeah. Chris, would you be a mod? I would. Can I make you a mod? Can I make you a mod? They need to get a life. It's a shame these guys. We were having a nice chat about our clubs. It just froze me in it, and I'm just like, yeah, because I'm putting these people in time. It just froze me. But yeah. All right, Chris, I'm going to make you a moderator. Okay, that should work. Chris, thank you. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, so Mesut Ozil, yeah, he needs to just go. And then I want to see. I mean, if I see Balogun going to Liverpool, then I give up because another stupid mistake. Because sell Eddie, it's easy. Sell Eddie. There is someone out there who will buy Eddie Nketiah and use his wages to top off onto Balogun. I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you very much. And guys, go subscribe to Chris Welch's channel. Excellent content creator for Liverpool. Type his name when you're off the stream and go and subscribe to Chris because he makes fantastic content all about a team which is much better than mine. Rob Graham would not surprise me if they're supporters of a tiny club not far. Whatever, man. I mean, one thing. Yeah, Chris, appreciate it, man. I appreciate your watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you, mate. I'm not bothered about it because I have enough going on in my life. I still have to work during all this, so I'm more bothered about that. And I'm never, and I'm like, I'm sure, Chris, you're not. Yeah, that's why you're saying that you don't do live chats. But yeah, let's just check on some more news. What's this? I was going to one other thing. Yeah, Ceballos. Yeah, we didn't finish it. For me, Ceballos can go. If he goes this tomorrow, do not care, don't care. Ceballos out the door. You are not welcome, because you clearly only want to be a Real Madrid player. You're clearly only here to get into the Real Madrid first team. And this is why I suppose it leads me on to Isco for a 6-month loan deal. I don't want Isco at this club because, again, if he's coming for 6 months, why? What is the point? Because, like, seriously, what's that going to do? Because it's going to take him about 3 months to settle in. Spurs beat Brentford 2-0. In other words, the sky's blue. Everyone saw that one coming. Spurs, again, I've got a lot of fantastic players. Arsenal Vlogs, welcome to the chat, mate. How are you? Hope you're good, mate. Thank you for coming in. I got trolls, mate, yesterday on my FIFA stream. Not worth having go because they do it for attention and they're jealous everyone content. Alex and Chris, you make amazing videos. Love them. Thank you. Also, Arsenal, shout out to him. Also, this is Luca's Life. Go and subscribe to his channel. This is Luca's Life. Yeah, he's makes brilliant videos. Nearly on 500 subscribers. Let's get him over that. So he does FIFA videos, days out, everything. Rob Graham, our scouting system is terrible. Our scouting system has been terrible since Ivan Gazidis has been there. He has set us back a million miles. Everything is a shambles. Cheers, Arsenal Vlogs. You do fantastic content too. Yeah. It's you do keep going, and you guys will grow. And I think anyone else who makes YouTube is brilliant, and it's not easy, and sometimes, well, virtually all the time, I mean, you've got to keep going, and I wish I could do every day and do more, but I just can't because of my life, with a family and everything. So maybe one day we'll see if I grow, but at the moment I just do it to give my opinion, and I like it, and I like making content, and I like just sharing my views and having a chat with you great people and just getting out there. So, but yeah, I'm waffling. What they do is they dislike a video, don't watch it and take the piss and create fake accounts. It's best to ignore it. Yeah, I am, mate. I'm ignoring them. Yeah, I'm not bothered. So, so that's, I think Ceballos can leave. Bye-bye. Who else do you think can leave? I mean, who else would you want to leave Arsenal? Just can gain you views, simple as that. Yeah, I mean, it's only showing me the likes, but I'm all right. Because more you talk about a troll, they keep going on about it. Let them carry on. More like you get better, more likes you get it's better. Chris, you're spot on. Chris, I'll check your channel, mate. Long time no see. You're a Liverpool fan from, right? Yeah, Chris is a Liverpool fan. I'm very jealous of his team despite their poor form because, like I said, they have a better manager, better team, and better structure, and they run their club properly. They get £23 million for Ryan Brewster to Sheffield United, and nearly £20 million for, was it Dominic Solanke? End of story. And £150 million for Philip Coutinho. And that's it all, right? When are we going to, what assets are we get? Because we're going to get rid of Ozil, Socrates, Mustafi, and Kolasinac for free, probably. And we should really be getting near to 100 million for them, letting them go for free. Liverpool would not do that. That makes me angry. So, yeah, that's just to re-up the Chambers. If I go back, Chambers can go, Mustafi can go, Holding can go. He's going to get a new deal. Balogun, please stay. Please stay. And take Eddie Nketiah's wages, add that to yours, and you stay. That is what I want. Arsenal Vlogs, I love Carlisle. What do you mean, mate? To do with up north. Thoughts on Saliba going on loan, Arsenal fans? Well, my video before yeah, I went Carlisle February 2019. Doesn't surprise me. But if you saw what Fofana said, so be free, you're free or something. You're free. He put that on his Instagram. Now you're free. Shows how we've treated this young lad. Terrible. And I would rather have had him than bloody Rob Holding on Mustafi and making mistakes anytime. Carlisle is basically outside of Scotland. Arteta, Edu out. Where is our signings? Mate, I don't give a damn or shit about signings, to be honest. Like I said, I just want everyone out. I want all these Deadwood players, play the kids. I want Balogun signed to a new deal. We've already got rid of one of the centre-back I don't want to get rid of. So yeah, I want Mustafi, Xhaka, Bellerin, Holding, Lacazette can go. He's playing for me. I will get rid of Lacazette. Sorry, he's just playing good for a few weeks. Louise, El Neni, Ceballos, get lost. Willock could go. I'm not bothered about him. Reece Nelson can go. Mass clear out needed. Arsenal losing has gone beyond the point of funny. It's become tragic. The mismanagement at your club reminds me of the LFC back before FSG took over. They nearly went to administration. Spot on, mate. I don't think, we can. I can't argue with that at all. But as you're a Man United fan, how do you think the Glaziers are running your club? But at least you're top of the league. Join. Rob says Xhaka, Ceballos, Bellerin, Mustafi, Socrates, Kolasinac, Eddie Chambers, the new keeper, all out. I would agree with that. I would add El Neni. I would add Louise. I would add Holding as well. And I would add Reece Nelson and Joe Willock. I feel Arsenal fans' pain. 30 years without a title, that could be us, mate. Why is Buendia not coming? Why is Holding got a 4-year deal? Why is Bella and Xhaka, Mustafi and Luis Ceballos, Kolasinac here? Why is the question for Arsenal? Why Arsenal vlogs? Why do we put ourselves through this pain, mate? They're leeches, mate. Support the club, but not the owners. Not bought official club merch in years, so as not to give the Glazers money. Here's me, the bozo. I've bought a couple of shirts this season, my Sonic kit. So I think that, that sort of. The thing is, the clubs know they've got us. They have us here by the heart and the cojones. So they know they've got us. They know that that's it, But yeah, that's I think all the transfer news. No one's been sold. No one else has been sold. We've got rid of Kolasinac, albeit on a loan. Saliba scored to Nice on loan, and that I'm gutted about that because I wanted to see him play. So we've got to put bloody Mustafi, Louise, and bloody Will.i.am and all that. That's why I'm not getting carried away by 3 wins. Absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I'm sure they'll all turn up for the Newcastle game on Saturday, and I will try to do a preview for that on Friday. If you need a backup keeper, you can have Adrian. No problem. I'm sure he's better than this Ruderson. This Ruderson is awful. Chris, who would you take at Arsenal? That'd be interesting. Let me know who you would take at Arsenal. Arsenal need a backup keeper. We need a right backup. I think Maitland-Niles should start every week. And we need 1 or 2 midfielders. We need we need someone in the middle of the park. I mean, Torreira, bring Guendouzi back and play him next to Partey. I'm a free agent. I play in a heartbeat at right back. Mate, I'm sure, and you'd play for a fraction of the cost. Guys, smash the likes up. Let's at least get to 10 likes on this. Share my content. I appreciate it, and do subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bellerin is back to Bellerin. If you saw him against West Brom, that's why even Arteta saw that Bellerin was needed to come off. That's why the best thing Arteta did on Saturday against West Brom was take off Bellerin. Arsenal vlogs. I want 2 players in January. Buendia. I couldn't. Buendia. I'm not bothered about him. Attacking midfield or on loan. I don't want Isco now. Change my mind. I prefer Buendia and someone else. Basuma. Yeah, Basuma is from Brighton, isn't he? Yeah, he bossed the midfield. Basuma and Partey together. Would that be a good partnership? Chris, you would take Saka, Martinelli, Tierney. I would take. You ain't getting any of them, mate. They're staying. We need and we need goalkeeper and Dia. I'd be slightly happy. How long have you been a Goon, Alex? 32 years. Matt, the only rational Arsenal fan on the internet, guys on the only rational Arsenal fan, guys on the teacher's pathetic, should call the channel Overreaction Rant Lane. Thank you, mate. Listen, I'm not going to get overhyped just because we won 3 in a row against the Chelsea team who are absolutely poor in form. Brighton was a hard-fought win, and West Brom are going to get relegated. If we smash you, Man United, and then smash Liverpool and then smash Man City, yeah, I'll take no, because if we win, then but we're still 11th. We're 11th for a reason. Mr. Arsenal podcast, thank you for joining my stream. Big up to yourself. Appreciate you jumping on. Are you worried football will be stopped and Euros could be completely cancelled? I think I'll deflect that back to you. I think, Chris, are you worried football will be stopped? As an Arsenal fan, no, because what have we got to play for in terms of the league? Because we're not going to do anything. We're not going to hit the top 4. But in the FA Cup, yeah, I mean, well, we've won it. I'm not bothered about that. As an Arsenal fan, not particularly, but it will just be harder to make content. As a Liverpool fan, I'm sure that you would be very well, because you could to retain the Premier League, something that we haven't done. So yeah, I would. The Euros, I'm not bothered about the Euros. So I think I love football, and I'm sure you do. It's a way out. It keeps you going, keeps you sane. Stop looking at the news and everything. So yeah, I want the league to continue, but if it stops, well, because we're not going to win the league, I know that for a fact, and I know that we're not going to challenge. We're not going to win the Europa League because we're not good enough. However, so we might win the FA Cup. So yeah, Matt, I see parallels between you and us. When Ollie took over, we had a squad of people we all despised, but bit by bit, Ollie's changed that garbage. Arteta has to be judged as ruthless and kick the dead wood out. That's why Arteta, another thing can't stand. He begged Xhaka to stay, begged Bellerin to stay. He likes El Neni, he loves Nketiah and Willian, and he wants to give Rob Holding a new deal. This is why Arteta is not the man to win us a league. At the end of the day, I want to win the league. And if this man is not going to win us a league, so before Chelsea sack them, this is what I think. Chelsea will sack Lampard and they'll get Allegri, and then that's it. Screwed. Gooner Gamer TV, welcome to the chat. Fantastic to see you and hear you. Happy New Year to me. Happy New Year to every single person here. I won't bother me if nil voided. We still be defending champions. How would that work? Well, because you're top at the moment. How would it work if you're Man United are top? Cheers, mate. Happy New Family too. Gooner Gamer TV, fantastic channel. Go and check him out. Just type it in YouTube, you'll come up, and show him some love. Fantastic YouTuber. I need to come and watch some of your videos, mate. Rob Graham, just over 28 for me. First game, 1992. We lost 1-0 to Blackburn. Mike Newell scored. Was you at the game? No, I was too young back then. First game I went to, I didn't start going till about 1998. One of my highlights was Middlesbrough when we smashed them 7-0. I was at a game with Tony Adams, his famous goal. I think it was at Everton. Was it 4-0? I was there. So yeah, I've got some good memories. But the reason I became an Arsenal fan is family, and also 89, Michael Thomas. You're welcome, mate. Anytime. Shout out to you, mate. Before you think about winning a title, you have to go step by step. First, push for Europa League, then for further, and then a title chase. Needs investment, commitment towards the manager. The problem is, Arteta's doing things that doesn't deserve that investment. Just by saying, just the fact he wants to stick with players that shouldn't be here. Bellerin doesn't pick himself. Xhaka doesn't pick himself. Elneny doesn't pick himself. Rob Holding doesn't. Eddie Nketiah doesn't. Willian doesn't. The manager does. So he's doing things that make me realise that he's not the right man to win us the league, because that's where we should, or challenge. If he does, I will apologise. If he does, which he won't, I will apologise. But he's not doing anything to make me see why he should. Chris Welsh, if you could take one player from Liverpool to improve your squad, who would you take? Pretty much all of them. Van Dijk, because he would be great next to Gabriel. I think he would just teach him. I mean, you are missing Van Dijk so badly now. You are missing him big time. Can we get 10 likes? That'd be really good. 10 likes at least. I appreciate that. Fantastic. Una Gamer TV, Arteta is not making any sense right now. Yeah, what exactly for you, mate? For me, yeah, all those deadwood he's keeping. Saliba, the Saliba one stinks of bad mismanagement. It just makes me think, what the hell? It just makes me think, because Arteta's inexperienced. This is his first job. Matt, give him until the summer. Let him move some people out and get some others in. If things are still rubbish, then give him the sack. Yeah, because as much as I would love an Allegri, a Simeone, I'm not going to get it. So I've resigned to the fact that he's staying for now. So Arteta's just playing Rob Holding. He's done all right. It's nothing great. I would have rather sold Rob Holding and kept Saliba and have Saliba and just let him there. He just looks quick. He did that 45 minutes against MK Dong. He looked quick, powerful, and he looked ready to just be at least given a shot in the Europa League. It can't be anything more wrong with the Europa League. But instead, we're letting him go to Nice back in France. So there's got to be something bigger. And I hope it all comes out. So yeah, that's all the Arsenal news. We've got Newcastle Saturday. I think I'll try and watch the Man City Man United game, because that should be good. I think Man City will win that. Sorry, Matt, but I think they'll do it. Maybe I'll be wrong, but I'm going Man City. I'm going to wrap it up now. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Appreciate your comments. Stay safe. Obviously, we're in full lockdown unless you're working. Here, I don't know what it's like in America. I know America's bad, so stay safe in America. Gooner Gamer TV, Chris, you stay safe as well. Good night, mate. And yeah, guys, Matt he does a gaming channel. His F1. If you like F1, go and check out Matt's channel, okay? Because he is all into F1, if that's your thing. Good stream, bro. Appreciate that. Take care, mate. And yeah, I will probably be back online on Friday. So unless there's any other Arsenal breaking news, I'm going to end this now. Tired and yeah, got stuff to do tomorrow in the morning. So take care, and yeah, I will speak to you all soon. Good night. See you soon, and thank you for watching.